Good day, human Latiosites. So this is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Ultra Sun Islandmocke. Here we are at Hano Grand Resort. The bellhop is the first member of the hotel staff that a guest encounters when they arrive. First impressions are very important, just as important as the first move you have for your first Pokemon used in battle. Well then, let's head inside. Alola is how we say hello. Alola is how we say farewell. May the love of sun and moon shine upon you. I'm one of the bellhops. Ring the bell and I'll hop onto your to serve you. Alola is the land where I was born. Alola is the home I was born into. Welcome, and please feel at home as well. The touch of the Alola breeze feels like being wrapped in kindness. Wait, you feel it blow over you. Hello. So you've come at last. But forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. You may call me Faba. I told you before that I would show you some place astounding, right? Well, that wondrous place is Aether Paradise. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that floats far out in the sea surrounding Alola. It is an artificial island, made entirely by human technology for the protecting of Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises. So I'll prove to you that all I've told you is the absolute truth with a tour of Aether Paradise. You will come, won't you? Yes, but I'm gonna look around first. Yes. Well, children are often too frivolous and aimless to properly think, though. I mean, they value their freedom so. But the answer that I want to hear from you is a resounding yes! Now let's hear it. Alright, I do want to take a look around here. So this poisonous gas smells as sweet as any flower, but breathe it in, you're done for. I tried watering it down to use it in a perfume, but I'm not having any luck. Oh look, it's like an oddest-shaped plant. It's my solemn duty to teach a move to mythical Pokemon. Although I'm on vacation, I could teach a move to your mythical Pokemon. What do you say? What a shame, I could teach a move if you were with Keldeo or Meloetta. I currently lack a Keldeo or Meloetta, so yeah. Hey there. Would you like to show me how much of your team has grown since joining your team? Which Pokemon will you show me then? Cub has not grown very much. Oh, it looks like this Stuffle was only level 20 when you first met. Now it's level 30. That's some decent growth, alright. Alright. How about check out my starter? Oh, it looks like this Rowlet was only level 5 when you first met. Now it's 34. Okay. But you look at those biceps. They're bulging with strength. They're practically big enough to burst. Can you even imagine how far you'd be able to drive a golf ball with muscles like those? Meh. Yeah, let's just stop him. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? We hired this big fella to be our caddy, and we're in the middle of something important right now, so how about get out of my grill? Yeah, just get lost, would ya? Alright, so here we go. Let's do this. We got a double battle thing going on right here. Oricorio and Oricorio. Alright, Cub and Button. This is actually pretty bad of a matchup here. Alright, you know what? That's okay. Alright, let's go for... We can Rock Tomb one of you. And... let's Z-Splash. Alright. I really like Z-Splash. I don't even know why. It's just such a fun tactic to use, honestly. Air Cutter, that's gonna hurt. Oh dear God. The crit! Alright, don't you dare crit Cub. Ugh. Alright, Rock Tomb. That's a problem. Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's actually go into Whitney here. And let's quick attack on this Oricorio. We might as well minimize the damage we take. So we might as well just take out the one that we can take out right now. And we got a crit on top of that. I have no idea if the crit mattered. So that one's gonna go. We're gonna take an air cutter to the face right now. So as long as it doesn't crit, we should be able to take it pretty well. So there's the air cutter button. You can take that easily, eating it right up. All right, let's Rock Tomb and quick attack. This isn't gonna one shot, but we can probably do about 2/3. Yeah, about that. This should finish it off. There we go. Good job, Whitney, and good job, Button. Alright, so Whitney grew to level 29. Nice! Wants to learn Zen Headbutt. I would love to learn Zen Headbutt. I'm gonna give up Milk Drink. Because honestly, we can just heal up with items. So... Alright. So that is actually really good for us, to be honest. So that we defeated these two. Oh, so it's like that? The mystery is too deep? Alright, then we got $3,120 for winning. Cub wants to evolve yet again. Sorry, Cub. Not happening. What is up with you? What's up with you? I know, right? I know. Right? Just totally killed the mood. Let's just go. Jeez, you little. What was that, huh? You trying to be a hero or something? What'd you go do that for, huh? I'm not a Pokemon, I'm a born and bred human being. Duh, this is just a costume. Like, seriously, dude, are you just here to ruin my day? Going and blowing all that hard work that I put into disguising myself as a Machamp caddy? I was gonna make some real bank off this job, and then you had to come along and try to rescue me? Man, I want to cry right now. But I know you were just trying to help. I can't get mad at you for what you did, so here, just take this. So now we got TM45 Attract. Now get lost. Don't you come talk to me again. Alright. Hey, hi there. You look like a traveling trainer. Alola is so nice and warm. It's totally the best, isn't it? I'm a traveling songwriter. Being here with my cute bird Pokemon at a resort like this is just what I needed to relax and come up with some new tunes. I really don't want to go home. Just kidding, haha, I was totally messing with you. Oh, I know, since you stopped by to talk to me and all, why don't you battle me with my bird Pokemon before you go? Okay. Thanks! Then let's do this. No need to hold back when facing me. I'm leading up with Stuffle right now, so... This can't be good. This honestly cannot be good. Alright. Cub, let's get you out of here right now. I don't think Trumbeak gets pursued, so... What do you get in here? Okay. Do we have... Oh, we have all pummeling. I'm just gonna straight up Beak Blast. I'm gonna burn that thing right now. Actually, it's... No, you're gonna... Wow. We're avoiding. I mean, Supersonic does have a terrible accuracy, to be fair. Okay, so goodbye, Trumbeak. Good job, Woody. Robin grew to level 35. Oh, come on now. Do you want me to sulk? Alright, so it looks like Robin is going to try it once again to evolve. To which I must say, not happening. Alright. Wow, you're strong. That was surprising. Maybe I was a bit hasty challenging you like that. I don't think you're any old trainer. Don't you think, Call? Oh, hey, if you'd like, why don't you have your Pokemon hold onto this metronome? It can make your moves even stronger. Alright, so there we got a metronome. Thanks for the fun battle. It'll be a great memory of my journey. If you want to check your bag, there might be some healing. Don't worry about it. But we got a totem sticker, which gives us 41, and it's time for the Roto-Lotto! Alright, let's see what glorious power-up we can get here. Ooh, it is a Pokemon 1, so is it Stealth? Is it Roto-Stealth? Roto-Catches? 2 Roto-Catches! Nice! Alright. I would like to heal before we go to Aether Paradise. That's it, Crabrawler. Just keep punching, punching, punching. Boop. Oh no, come on, Crabrawler. Still too shy to fight in front of strangers, huh? Hello? That thing you have there, could it be? A Z-Power Ring. Please, you must have a battle with me. I want Crabrawler to feel the power and energy of the Z-move. Once it sees your Pokemon at full power, I bet Crabrawler will feel ready for a brawl and finally overcome its shyness and anxiety. Now there, are you ready? Wait a minute, did I just seriously put up... Oh dear. Great, you're ready, and you're ready to rumble. Let's do this. Did I just put a normal type in the front? We're about to battle a fighting type? Or please tell me it's not a fighting type here. Alright, Dancer Rhonda. And she is using Crabrawler. I have been played. I still have Cub in the front. I have been played. Alright. Get in here, Woody. I probably should have gone into Robin, but I'm not thinking clearly. Power Punch. Oh dear. That did way too much damage. It's time for you to get burned. Dizzy Punch. Get burned! Last time I checked, Crabrawler does not get Guts, so we should be good. Alright. I probably could have just plucked, actually, but whatever. Good job, Woody. Woody grew to level 32, and... Button grew to level 32. Crabrawler is so full of power, it's practically shining. I didn't use a Z-move, though, because... I just didn't. I don't know. I don't know, but Button, you're not evolving today. We want to see you at your fullest power, holding nothing back. Come back again tomorrow and show us a Z-move. Go all out. So, we have to actually battle with a Z-move. Huh. When you look at this thing, it totally looks like an Oddish, right? Whether it's your golf swing or your battle skills, it's hard to improve without a bit of guidance. I've been learning so much about my game from Miss Kahili. She's a real golf pro. Cool. I'm the hotel detective for this establishment. There hasn't been a single incident that I haven't been able to solve, because there hasn't been a single incident to even ever report, in fact. Well then. Listen, kid, if you don't throw common sense out the window, sometimes you'll never be able to discover anything new. Try everything out. Different abilities, moves, items. That's how you make a breakthrough. You get Pokemon to listen to what others think around it, and then discover its own mind. The same goes for a good woman, too. Alright, fair enough. I am going to go heal up before we end up heading over to Aether Paradise, because not totally sure what we're going to be doing there, but I feel like there's going to be at least one battle. So I might as well prepare us for it. And before that, I'm just going to put Whitney in the front for the time being. Aether Paradise does not, I'm good. Aether Paradise does not count as one of the islands in the Islandmocke, so we don't have to change our team for it. But the thing is, once we get past Aether Paradise, then we're gonna head to Alola Island. There we will need a new type, and a new team to correspond that. So, the type of that will depend on what you guys chose. I guess the choice hasn't been official yet, so you still have time. Although, by the time you see this, you might not. I don't know. But let's go head into Hano Grand Resort, because let's go take a trip to Aether Paradise. Let's go. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just the same as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that floats far out in the sea surrounding Alola. It is an artificial island made entirely by human technology for protecting Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promise, so I will prove to you all that all I've told you is the absolute truth with a tour of Aether Paradise. You will come, won't you? Sure. Good, good. Then you'll come with me. Aether Paradise will amaze you. Wait, take me too! Oh, even Kahuna Olivia has come to see you off. As a Kahuna, I look after all the trial goers who come to my island. They're like my own children. Not that I've got any. I've never even gotten married. Listen up, you two. Your greatest opponent is always yourself. Your greatest ally is the Pokemon beside you. Thanks! Are you coming too, Professor? I've got my own business to attend to. You go see all the amazing tech that Aether's developing and tell me about it later, yeah. That's right. I'll see you on the next island. Ula Island, yeah. Then let's meet up at Melee Garden. Yep, it's goodbye. It's goodbye, Akala Island. Though I guess we can come back anytime we want, huh? Then let us enjoy an adventure upon that grand vessel that'll take us across the high seas. By which I mean to say, the ferry. I prefer Mantine, but, you know, it's personal. Can you believe a big hunk of iron like Aether Paradise can float in the sea? And it's all because of the Pokemon holding it up? Did you know that, Eric? Oh, I thought I finally had you on you. Oh, I can't wait to actually see inside Aether Paradise for myself. Well then, let us go. Aether Paradise! Alright! Okay, so here we are at Aether Paradise. Guess we're gonna have a little tour. Here we are, you two. This is Aether Paradise. Oh, hey, Pseudo, Wudo, and Young Goose. Bye? Aether Paradise is a facility created for the conservation of Pokemon. It has been outfitted with all the latest technology for this purpose. Downstairs, our teams are working on developing new Pokeballs and more. Yes, all for the sake of Pokemon conservation. Though you will not be able to use any of your Pokeballs within Aether Paradise, a jamming signal is broadcast throughout the facility to prevent them from pollutioning. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Faba. Yes, excuse you. What is the meaning of that form of address? I have a title for a reason. How else will anyone know how important I am? Yes, Grand Chief Faba. Now, I must go speak with the President about our conservation efforts on Akala. Show these children around, and then take them to meet the President as well. That's an order. What's with that dude? Welcome to Aether Paradise, Eric and Hal. My name is Wick. Nice to meet you. Wait, you know who we are? How'd you know that? One of our employees told me about your meeting on Akala Island. And of course I heard how you help protect the Pokemon there too, young Mr. Hal. Thank you very much. Let me show you around. The main entrance is above us. Hey, here's a button. Let's push it. Oh, hey, Dewpider, Bellossom, or Nguru. This is the main entrance. You can have your Pokemon taken care of at the reception desk there if you may need it. Oh, I guess I could have healed here. Alright. Eric, you and Hal are both trial goers, aren't you? Are you hoping to become champions? I suppose you must be around 11 then. I'm not. I was 11 half of my life ago. I'm not. There was no option that I wasn't. Yeah, I took the first chance I had to join in the Island Challenge when I turned 11. Because someday I really want to be able to beat my Gramps, but he's way too strong. For now, I'll just enjoy my Island Challenge. Well, to be fair, I first started with Pokemon before I was 11, so, I mean, there's that. How lovely for you. I suppose all children must yearn to take a journey of their own choosing when they get to be about your age. Though, you're hardly just children anymore. Trainers are like parents to their Pokemon. Eric, Hal, would you two like to see the conservation area upstairs? Here's the button. Let's push it. I guess we don't have a choice, and I guess we couldn't heal after all. Alright. Fair enough. Aether Paradise is a safe haven for all Pokemon. For this reason, the use of Pokeballs is strictly forbidden within the conservation area. Wow! We keep Pokemon that have been targeted by Team Skull here, and we also try to support Pokemon that need a little extra protection, like Corsola, for example. They are quite terribly overhunted by a Pokemon called Marini. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my old Pokedex. I traveled through Kanto before when I was younger, you see. Oh, little Corsola. Corsola and Alola, where their natural enemies, Marini, are plentiful. Many Corsola have stubby branches on their heads. Yeah, my Gramps is always saying that nature's got its cruel side, and sure, as it gives us blessings. But can the Aether Foundation really protect all the Pokemon that are out there? Nature does have its own balance, of course. It can be difficult to judge just how much we humans should try to affect that, can't it? That's pretty amazing. The Aether Foundation seems awesome. But why'd you bother setting up a branch in a place like Alola? I couldn't say. It's hard to know for sure what our president is thinking sometimes. If you'd like to meet President Lusamine, she should be here in the conservation area now. Hey, Pseudo-Budo. Wood? No thank you. Alright. Hey, Stormy. Oh, hey, it's an interactable Stormy. Aww. Alright, let's stare at it. Alright, change positions, sure. Okay, Stormy. Bye, Stormy. It's been fun. We are also practicing so-called regional variants. What is in it? What is in the climate and features that is affecting the Pokemon? We are trying to determine that by testing different parameters such as local soil, water, and temperature. Regional variants. It can all seem a bit complicated, but I think about it like this. If it's in a tropical region, you get a tan, right? Isn't it something like that? Sure, I guess. Oh, hey, it's Sudowoodo walking around. That's not something you see every day. Who doesn't love Sudowoodo? My sweet Pokemon, I promise I'll keep you safe. I'll protect you with my love. Ah. You must be Eric and Hal. Welcome to Aether Paradise, the Aether Foundation's own private island. I am the president of the Foundation, but please, just call me Lusamine. I'm so glad that we got to meet. I'm glad there are people like you who travel the island to learn more about Pokemon, but there are also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons or even for profit. And that is why I am here. I will be like a mother to all those poor Pokemon and shower them with love. Even Pokemon from distant worlds far from the Alola region are worthy of my love. Wow, Miss Lusamine, I don't know how you do all this. You're like not even that much older than us. Hal, I'm pretty sure you're a bit off. Just saying. Oh, you sweet boy. I'm already over 40. You are? Wait, what? Alright, we've already established that there's the Toxapex treatment here, so obviously people have the option of Botox in the Pokemon world, and apparently it's even more effective aesthetically than it is in the real world, so I mean, really nothing's out of reach here. Oh, you. The right style does wonders, you know. And how your style is a bit wanting, hmm? I'll have to take you out sometime and help you pick a smashing outfit. Like what to wear? I don't think anyone else could pull off that kind of look. Except maybe Lily. Ah, the pause. Oh, don't you worry. You just leave everything up to me. Trust me, children would be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. I mean, sometimes I guess that's true. Of course, it's me, an adult, speaking. That tremor. Did something happen to the lower floors? Whoa, what is happening? Hello, random Pokemon from another world. Although, is Ultra Space like another world or another dimension of the same world? I'm not totally clear on what they mean by that, but whatever. You are? Have you come from a distant world? No. Miss Lusamine, stand back! That thing's not right! You poor creature. I've never seen a Pokemon like that. Be careful, Eric. Okay, Rotom. I shall. can you distract that thing? I've got to get Miss Lucamine out of here. Minnow! Oh no. Alright, so here we go. I guess we are battling this thing. Alright, the Nihilego appeared. Let's do this. And it is gaining some defense. Oh, great. Well then. How much would an all-out pummeling do? You know what, I'm gonna Zen Headbutt first. This will be super effective, so I mean, perhaps it'll do... Nope, it'll do nothing. 10%? No Psy Wave. Alright. You know, let's see how much all-out pummeling does. It's neutral, so it's probably not going to do all that much. But hey, you never know. So, you know. Let's see what we can do. It's not stab, so probably Zen Headbutt would have done almost as much, if not more. I don't feel like running calcs. Yeah, Zen Headbutt did more. If it's anything like Sun and Moon, we're only going to get like 3 moves to do this. Why do they do so much damage? So, I think we could... We got a 4-hit KO on this thing. Actually, I don't know. It flinched. Alright. Let's see if this will take it out. Really? Really? We're gonna miss? We're gonna miss. Alright, this might not KO. Never mind. We got this. We got this. Whitney has got this! Good job, Whitney. You earned that experience. Cub grew to level 32. Okay. Let's learn Hammer Arm. I mean, it's stronger than Brick Break. Honestly, I would go for Hammer Arm for the all-out pummeling on top of it. I don't really need Payback and Brutal Swing. You're not the fastest Pokemon, so I feel like Payback is probably a better move. Especially because it's only a 10-point difference, other than when it's a 40-point difference. So I think I'm actually better off with Payback. Although then again, if I get a Rock Tomb off, then I'm... Of course, when am I going to use Rock Tomb and Payback? Besides, I think we have the TM for Brutal Swing anyway, so I think we're probably fine to just drop this for now. I don't want to drop Brick Break, though. Well, you know what? Actually, we can Hammer Arm and then Payback. So, you know what? We got that going for us. The unidentified creature disappeared. So it's true. I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. Miss Lucamine, are you okay? That Ultra Beast just now. It came from the other end of an Ultra Wormhole. It is a being from another world. A world that you know as Ultra Space. I guess it is a world, not another dimension. Who the... Seriously, what's with the getup? These are my guests, the Ultra Recon Squad. They have been giving the Foundation advice about Ultra Beasts. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Dulce. And I am Zossie. We came to the Alola region from another world by passing through an Ultra Wormhole. We came from a world of darkness, whose light was stolen by the one called Necrozma. See, this Necrozma is, like, unbelievably strong. It can wield light however it likes. And sure, it does run wild sometimes, but it also shares this mysterious light it has with others too. But everything will be fine. If this Necrozma, or even an Ultra Beast like the one we just saw, should come to this world from another, the Aether Foundation will be prepared to protect the light of Alola. Rest easy. You will not need to worry about a thing. Okay, that's Alola, but what about the rest of the world? Wick, these two are still in the middle of their island challenge, aren't they? Please deliver them to their next island. Oh, at once, ma'am. I will go check that none of our poor resident Pokemon came to any harm, and I need to speak with Mr. Faba about exactly what happened downstairs. It may be that our experiments to open an Ultra Wormhole are not going as well as we'd hoped. I'll see the two of you to Ula Ula Island, then. Alright, bye! It's been real. Alright. I never thought I'd actually get to see the Ultra Wormhole in my life! Never mind meeting people from another world. Man, the surprises just never stop coming! We've got to tell Professor Burnett about this the next time we see her. I'm glad you feel that way. What happened here today was a surprise to us as well, but I was very glad to get to meet you both. Please take this to remember your visit. Some malasadas for you, Hal. Yes! Big malasadas! Awesome! Isn't it crazy how malasadas taste even better when you eat them together with someone else? Yes, I think I know what you mean. Meals always taste better when you share them with the ones you love. And for you, Eric, a TM for the move Psychic. Cool! Special move. And psychic coverage, especially because we're probably going to have to drop Whitney, unfortunately, because we can only have one Pokemon on our team that is not a normal type other than our starter. I mean, that is a normal type other than our starter's not a normal type. I mean, that's not the type we're given, since Whitney is a normal type. You know what I mean. Whitney is pure normal, which means no matter what type we have, it can't be normal again, can't be flying again. So, between... Actually, Button evolves into Lopunny. Lopunny is secondary fighting, so technically speaking, I could theoretically keep Button on the team. Cub could stay on the team if you guys choose fighting. So actually, both of them could stay on the team if you choose fighting. Woody, Whitney. Well, Woody and Whitney are leaving the team if one of them has to leave the team. And unless you choose Rock, quite possibly so does Barks. I hope both of you have wondrous adventures on your island challenge. We will! Thanks, Miss Hal! Miss Wick. Well, I'm losing it. That's Hal speaking. I'm actually losing it right now. But in all seriousness, my heart's still kind of racing, you know? The Ultra Wormhole is real. The Ultra Beasts are real too. And now this Ultra Recon Squad too. The world is just way too big. I bet we'll discover even more new things on the next island too. We're gonna need all the energy we can get. Time to dig in. You want a malasada? I mean, sure, why not? Ah, so good! Shoot, I already ate the whole thing! I guess I don't get one. Whatever. Ula Ula Island! Here we come. Oh, hey, Pelipper. You go deliver that mail. So there's plenty of mail here in Maily City. Alright. Land ahoy! Alright! Terra firma underfoot again! Alola Island is like another totally different place than Melly Melly or Akala, huh? We're supposed to meet up with the professor, right? Where was it? Melee Garden? Why do you want us to go there? Go to the garden. Guess we'll find out when we get there, right? We've made it to Alola Island now. And that means another new island Pokedex for you, big boy. Fill her up. Alright, well then. I would very much like... Oh, we are healed up. What do you know? We are healed up. There's the Pokemon Center, so we are going to have to make our decision on the type. And, okay. Is there like a totem sticker here that I was not paying attention to? Ooh, there is. Nice. Now we have 42 totem stickers. Hey, Corsola. Is there anything in here of interest? The islands of Alola are quite far apart from one another. You'd wear your power Pokemon out if you made them go that far. You have to take a ferry. What about Mantine? Does Mantine not count? Once you've seen how fearsome the totem Pokemon is, you can face just about anything. I don't know about that necessarily. I finally come to Alola after a long journey. You're the first trainer I've met. To commemorate our meeting, please have this. Ooh, a nugget. Nice! That's a nugget. I can't give you any nuggets of wisdom, so that'll have to do. Alola, this is the Alola Ferry Terminal. Well then. Fair enough. Oh, it's Forest. Now I can finally use that line I've been waiting to use. Welcome to Melee City. Two great peaks tower over Alola Island, Mount Hakulani and Mount Lanakila. Did you know that snow falls on the peak of Lanakila even in the height of summer? Well, it makes sense. I mean, the time of the actual season doesn't really matter because of how high it is. Never mind. Alright. Ah, why am I stuck? Alright, so... I guess there is no totem sticker down here. So let us go on. We do have to choose our type, of course, but first I think we have a battle with Hal, but anyway, Sun and Moon. I had a great idea, Eric. Come on, let's have a battle. Alright. Let's see what happens. Alright, then let's go full powered on this one. Alright, I know he's gonna have a Z move. I know he's gonna have a Z move. I'm not ignorant to that. And I probably should have actually let off with Button to go for the Z Splash to set up here, but no, he's leading off with Brion. Makes sense, he has the Brion out front. Why am I leading off with Whitney? Why am I leading off with Whitney for this? I definitely shouldn't have. We are underleveled and we're about to get hit by a Z move. Definitely. Definitely. Can we get a para here? We do outspeed. Give me the para. Give me Le Para. Nope, there's a Z move. Alright. GG. Is that a, Normalium or Waterium? Waterium, the Hydro Vortex is here. But you know what? That's actually, it's a special move, so we can take that. Actually, no, we're physically bulky, my bad. I'm thinking of Snorlax. We're not taking that. We are taking that. What do you know? Well then. How many of these do we have? We have 6 of these. Alright, here you go. Here you go, Whitney. So, that was the Z Bubble Beam. Alright, this will do about half as much, so we can... Never mind, that actually did too much damage. But the thing is, we can live another one as long as you don't get a high roll on us. Maybe we can get a para here? Although para was nerfed in this game, so... Oh, this gen, so I mean, there's that. Bubble Beam, don't you dare slow us down. That is going to do some... Oh my, you got a high roll. Okay, whatever. Whitney, you tried. You definitely gave it a very... nice attempt. Okay, so Robin, get in here. You resist its stab. We can just go for a Razor Leaf as long as you don't miss. You're taking that thing down. Should have let off with you, but I'm obviously not very bright. We are outspeeding, we are 5 levels above that, and yeah, getting wrecked. Okay. And it was a crit anyway. I don't think the crit mattered here. I mean, it probably wouldn't matter if it was at full health, but it's not at full health, so yeah. Alright, Sparks grew to level 31. Next up is Flareon. Alright, Sparks, get in here. Get in here. Alright, so... he lit up with the Z-move user, so at least we don't have to worry about the Z-move getting pulled out. So at least we have that going for us. I'm not going for the happy hour right now because there's really no reason to. Unless the Flareon reveals that it's not... unless the Flareon literally has nothing for a Fire Fang, that could burn us. That did way too much damage. But you know what? Whatever. I could use the money. I'm not going for the Z happy hour because I don't really need the extra power. Unless you crit or burn us, you're not going to take us out here. Obviously, that's not happening, so let's finish it off with a bite, since it's more accurate as far as... no, you're quick attacking. We can not eat that because we don't... wow. Well then. Mistakes were clearly made. But once again, we're not Nuzlocking it anyway. It doesn't matter as long as we don't lose the battle. Alright, that'll finish off the Flareon. You weren't going to quick attack us. Alright. Button coming through. Next up is going to be Raichu. Ugh, that's an Alolan Raichu. It's going to hit us with a Psychic. I'm not ready for that. Alright, I think we have to actually go for the, we're gonna have to go for the Z-move here. Actually, we don't have to. Alright, so now you're gonna go for a Psychic, as I expected. We should be able to take it, though. In fact, unless you actually predict it, we're gonna take you down with a Sucker Punch. You're not a real person, you're not going to expect another Sucker Punch. Or maybe you will and you have nothing else to do, I don't know. Either way, Robin's going to level 36. We got this. We have got this. Next, wants to learn Leaf Blade. Yes, please. Yes, please. Razor Leaf, get out. You are... I mean, Leaf Blade is such an improvement. It won't hit both opponents. It won't hit two targets at the same time, but it does do a lot more damage than the one it does hit. Next up is Noibat. I have no reason to stay in on this. Button, get in here. I believe his final Pokemon afterward is... I think he had a Tauros last time we faced him. Not totally sure how much a Noibat's going to do to us right now. Not totally sure, so you know what? I kind of want a Z-Splash right now. I feel like I'm going to regret this, though. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'm going to regret this, but you know what? This is a regret I am going to make. A regret I shall make. So, that means we can't go for another Z-move. But the thing is, Leaf Blade does have that high crit ratio. So let's see if that going for us, even though obviously the Z-move would do more than a crit would do. Alright, Wing Attack, we can eat that. Receive the Z-Power Friendship Support. Thanks to real-time support, you can use Z-Power again. Really? Nice! That's a thing. That is clearly a thing. So actually, we could have actually gone up to +6. We could have actually just gone to +6 right now. But you know what? I don't want to take the chance of a Wing Attack crit. I might as well just leave it so we can take a, we can go for another Z-move on the Tauros. So, Agility, no thank you. Alright, so Button is at +3. He's gonna go into his Tauros. We're gonna stay in, we're gonna Quick Attack. We're not gonna take a Thrash. Actually, we're at +2. This isn't gonna kill. That's unfortunate. I probably could have actually gone for the Breakneck Blitz, which might have killed at +2. For an attack. We should be able to actually take that. Which means as long as we outspeed this should actually be enough. We don't have speed. Button, can you live this? No? Okay. Whatever. It's not Nuzlocke anyway. Alright, in that case... Cub, get in here. We're going for all-out pummeling here. As long as that thing doesn't one-shot us, we got this. For an attack. That's not gonna even... not even half. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure that this should be enough. Once again, I have to be a little more strategic if this were actually a Nuzlocke, but as long as we don't lose, we're good. Alright. Taurus, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Alright. Alright, you see, you don't even need an overpowered, evolved team of Pokemon to win battles like this. These are not too difficult. Once again, Nuzlockes are a different story because, I mean, you can do grinding and whatnot to prepare for that kind of thing. I don't know. But with that, we defeated Hal. Wah! I had my breath held the whole battle! Alright, they have 3,480 for winning, which is more than we would have had because, you know, happy hour. Alright. Once again, if it were a Nuzlocke, there's no way I would have just straight up gone for happy hour. Alright. Which means Barks wouldn't have fainted, so, you know, there's that to think about. Now, half of our team actually wants to evolve right now. Go figure. Well then. Alright. Let's get this stuff off of you. Aw, little cub. Who's a good little stuffle? Aw. Alright. Well then. Simple enough. You know what, Eric? You should take this Lycanium Z, too. It came with a set with those, it came as a set with those big Malasadas that Miss Wick gave me, but I don't plan on adding any Lycanroc to my team or anything. Well, I have never had a chance to play this game at dusk, so even if I wanted to evolve Barks, I couldn't. As you have probably seen, you and your Pokemon looked like you were having a blast there. I guess it's like my Gramps said. Go beyond winning and losing and learn to find joy in the battle, and you'll have to find that you're going strong before you even know it. What? You mad that I still didn't seem to be getting all that much stronger? I sure hope not. Me and my partner ought to be, like, totally in sync with one another. We'll get there, buddy. Now, I guess we should go try to track down Professor Kukui in Melee Garden, right? I guess we should, shouldn't we? But first, we should probably go heal up. Did you organize items and stuff in the bag? Yep, I have. You know those times when you do nothing at all and just laze about? They can be a really beautiful thing. So seriously, I just got a shiny Pokemon through Wonder Trade! Cool. When your Pokemon evolve, do you think they feel like, yes, finally? Ooh, Island is so big, and riding on Pokemon doesn't always cut it for everyone. A lot of people take the bus, too. Alright, time for the Roto-Lotto. Let's see what we got. Alright. Roto hatches. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's excellent. Alright, let's go heal up our Pokemon. Now, next time we're going to have to actually change our team once again, because we have to choose, or I guess not choose, but we have to figure out our next type. Not totally sure yet what that type is, but I guess we'll find out then. First, ooh, that sounds lovely! Or, oh, wait a minute, she's speaking? Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm gonna take a break too. Huh. Never seen that happen before. My usual, please. Coming right up. Thank you. Well then, I guess the nurse is due for a break as well. Ah. excuse me, but hey, I think I should get to take a little break sometimes too, right? Yeah, sure. Right. I get just as tired as the Pokemon do. The longer you keep on walking, the farther you'll get, right? And the better you rest up, the longer you'll be able to keep on walking. I have to say, seeing injured Pokemon all the time does slowly wear me down, bit by bit. But it's precisely because I want to make them all feel better that I take the time to properly relax and recharge my batteries. Here, a little secret between you and me. Alright, now we got some Pokebeans. And once I duck back around behind my counter, I will be all business again. You'll see. Alright, well that happened. Welcome to the Pokemon Center Cafe. Alright, I'll take some Roserade tea, why not? Got it. You'll just give me a moment. Here you are, our one Roserade tea just for you. When you taste Roserade tea, you'll first notice a sweet scent filling your nose. Drink it while it's hot before you miss out on the fullness of the aroma. By the way, are you saving your progress? It can be kind of a pain to save progress sometimes. It's important, though. So do try to save often. You're limited to one per day, but have a tea biscuit on us. This snack is a specialty of Shallower City in the Kalos region. Alright, now we got a Shallower Sable. Cool. I'd like to offer your Pokemon something on the house. Alright, now we got some Pokebeans. Pokebeans are a specialty in Alola, and Pokemon love to eat them. Feed them to your Pokemon, and Pokemon refresh, and they'll become more affectionate. Please come visit us again. Well then. Cool. Alright, so in that case, here we are in Melee City. Now, as far as saving goes, pretty easy. Here is your quick saving tutorial. First you press X, then you press Y, then you press A. That is how to save the game. Easier than ever with the click of 3 buttons. That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time when we go into, well, I guess we go try to get our new team for Ula Island. I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to get into Melee Garden in time for that, because we're also going to have to train up our new team of Pokemon. But be sure that, to check out next time when we go decide which type we will be using on Ula Island and change up our team to fit that type. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.